Hearing that she could purchase something for the blade made Ayaka smile. Try removing your weapon and see if you're having any issues, the worker said. We want to balance the comfort of freeing your hands, but not getting in the way of your ability to fight. Agreeing with the worker's thinking, Ayaka reached back to grab her weapon. Pulling on the staff, there was a slight catch with the wood generating friction from the leather. But even with the issue, she was easily able to pull out the weapon. I'm sure that being in this confined environment is affecting how quickly you can pull it out. So make sure to practice when you're out in the open, the worker reassured her. Now, try to put it back in. Careful with the blade. Do not hit anything in the shop. Ayaka maneuvered the weapon behind her. Trying to estimate where the leather hole was on her back, it took several tries before the butt of the weapon successfully entered the holder. The pull of the weapon slid into the opening, and she was back to having both hands free. Looks like you just need to practice a few more times. The worker smiled approvingly. He then turned around and made his way to a different part of the store. How is it? Mizuki asked as he waited for the man to return. Grinning, Ayaka said, It's pretty convenient. I'm glad we stopped by here, even though our time is limited. The man came back holding some belts and what appeared to be the leather cover for Ayaka's blade. Since you wanted a belt that wasn't pricey, I made sure to pick out ones that are on the lower side, but still of good quality. He smiled as he passed the items to Ayaka and Mizuki. Thank you so much for your help, Mizuki said. Yeah, we greatly appreciate it, Ayaka said. She then asked, How much is all of this? The worker said, Since I suspect the two of you are just starting out as adventurers, I'll give the two of you a good deal on the items. Let's say that the price for everything is 15 guild points. The two pouches are 5 guild points each, and then the strap and cover are 5 guild points together. The belts I'll throw in for free as a service. Hearing how much everything was going to cost, Ayaka was startled. She thought it was going to be significantly more. Are you sure? Mizuki asked, clearly thinking the same as Ayaka. Laughing at the reaction, the man raised a hand. Don't worry. It's not like I'm putting myself out of business. If you're that worried, then make sure to stop by my store again. And if you head to other locations, share with other adventurers my business. He smiled. The man reached down to his belt and pulled out a crystal. The same kind that the worker in the dining area presented to them after they ordered the food. Ayaka and Mizuki thanked him again and moved to have their bracelets get scanned. Having paid, they put the pouches for the papers on their belts and then wrapped it around their waist and buckled them. Ayaka removed the naginata from her bag, feeling like it was slightly easier compared to the first time. The cover for the blade had a simple string attached to it. Using a simple knot, it was securely attached. The knot was the kind where just pulling on it would undo it, but it wouldn't come off easily by itself. With the blade of a weapon covered and no longer exposed, Ayaka felt better and thought it was no longer necessary to worry about injuring anyone. I should have gotten the covers a lot sooner, she thought to herself, though she only had the weapon for a short period of time. Thanking the man again for helping them, both Ayaka and Mizuki left the store and made their way towards the monster processing area to get back to hunting monsters before sunset.